Digital illustration, welcome to week one. Okay, I want to go through week one and show you some general expectations and some things to look at, tips and tricks, so to speak, if you will. So let's go ahead and start. This is the announcement area, and of course, this is where all of the weekly announcements will reside. It's really super important, guys, that you check this area at least 2 to 3 times a week. I for sure every week by Monday morning when you enter the class, there's going to be a new introduction video to that corresponding week. That's for sure every week. And then, of course, there could possibly be supplemental videos each week. So it's really a best practice to check this area at least 2 to 3 times a week so that you're privy to all of the resources that will help you successfully complete the weekly tasks and, of course, ultimately the class itself. So let's start with week one. So we start with the process, the general process of the class, right? Then we'll jump into right here. And our journey in week one starts with the pen tool. The pen tool is likely the most important tool that you will learn in digital illustration. It's a basic foundational cornerstone in all of digital illustration. And though there are many ways to illustrate without the pen tool, it's always you're always going to have to go back to the pen tool to fine tune your paths. Really super important stuff here, guys. Pen tool is not what we call an intuitive tool. It takes a lot of practice. So you'll see during week one resources, there are during week one activities, there are several resources regarding the pen tool. And we start right here in the course announcement with this ultimate pen tool guide. And this is a somewhat lengthy video. But I want you to watch it and really start learning the technique behind a lot of the descriptions in this video. It's a great introductory video. If you want to open Illustrator and work along with the video, that's great. But rest assured, there are many, many other resources. My recommendation would be to start here and then to go through the other resources in the class, which I'll show you in a second. This is our weekly plan at a glance. Okay, then our week one tasks and our course schedule. And you can count on each weekly announcement having each of these so that it just kind of assist you through the week so that you have several checkpoints. Okay, now let's go ahead and jump to week one activities because this is really kind of where the meat of the matter lies. So we're going to go to content. And when week one pops open, we're going to take a look. So as we scroll through, we see this wonderful introduction, right? And here's some great, a list of terms that you should definitely be familiar with by the end of week one. More introductory stuff. We've got our working files for the assignment. So read through this kind of introduction to week one. Then we jump over to week one checklist. Of course, there's another checklist in addition to the one in the announcement. So again, just another checklist so to ensure that you are on track in submitting all of the correct and completing all of the correct activities associated with each week. Okay, week one orientation, self-explanatory, definitely read it. Week one lecture, again, guys, more resources with the pen tool. Then we have our student introductions, that's self-explanatory. Week one tutorial, that's another PDF document and more pen tool stuff, guys. And then we've got these videos, the week one video tutorials, how to use the pen tool. There's a little file in there. Here's the working file. Right click on that, download it, open Illustrator, place it in Illustrator, follow the video. This starts really at basic stuff, guys, so it's really important you start here. And then we have how to use the curvature tool. And basically, the curvature tool is an offshoot of the pen tool. It's an extremely useful tool. And personally, I think that no tutorial regarding the pen tool is complete without introducing the curve tool. So here you have it again. Here's the working file. Please feel free to download that file, open it in Illustrator, and work along with the tutorial. And then here we have it, guys, how to complete project one, blow by blow. This is a long video, guys. This is 22 minutes long. I apologize for the length, but I'm trying to be as thorough as I can in this. My recommendation here is to watch it and then go through it. Watch it to get the ideas, and a lot of the techniques are repeated from the other resources, so you can be assured that each technique is covered several times. Okay, really, really important stuff here, guys. As I said, again, it's 22 minutes long. I'm sorry I took so long on that, but it's the pen tool, and it is just that important. Week 1 project. This is where we introduce the project. And the working files are in there too. So if we pop that guy open, we can see here's our how to complete the assignment again. Same video. And then here's our assignment. And I go through exactly how to complete this assignment in the video. So here's your working files. Okay. Any questions on that, please get with me. Okay, let's go back to the task at hand, week 1 discussion forum. Again, that's self-explanatory, guys. So is the week 1 visual critique. Week 1 visual critique, you're just going to kind of recap your experience with the week, since there's not really much to critique in terms of student work. So take a look at that. And then we have the week 1 quiz. Now, guys, note on the quizzes, I don't have these set to autocorrect. So you might, it might be a couple of days. Typically, I'm not real sure if you're used to taking a quiz and having it autocorrect and having the results immediately accessible. But to me, I think that it's better for me to manually grade these, because quite often if you miss a word or if you misspell a word, you're not going to get points from auto grade. And I just want to make sure that doesn't happen. So I'll just go ahead and manually grade those. Okay, guys, so that is welcome to week 1. And again, of course, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, or if you need any clarification on anything I've covered in the last 6.5, 7 minutes, please let me know. I'll be glad to make those clarifications. Welcome to the class, guys. And again, any questions at all, please let me know. Thank you very much.